इतने शोज बनते हैं, इतना कंटेंट बनता है, व्हाट कीप्स दिस कॉन्सेप्ट गोइंग? इसमें ऐसा क्या है यू थिंक
आई
दैट
थिंक
पीपल
बच्चों को बहुत पसंद आता है।
बच्चों को
वो हमारी एक एडेड ऑडियंस है इस शो को लेकर।
आपका ब्रांड ऐसा बन चुका है कि क्यों खतरों के खिलाड़ी आने के पहले ही देयर शुड बी स्केल, देयर शुड बी बिग स्टंट्स, चॉपर्स, एनिमल्स, यू मेड श्योर दैट इफ दिस वाज इन योर हैंड्स, आपने सब किया है।
That is the biggest reason that the show is doing so well is the energy. It's matching.
Right.
Everybody has the same uh, honesty.
When will the lady Singham come?
Very soon, for
Very
sure. Hi, I'm Rohit Shetty, and you're watching this interview on Bollywood Hungama.
Rohit, welcome to Bollywood Hungama.
Thank you.
Good to see you with this backdrop of Khatron ke Khiladi. You really are the real one in this space. Rohit, इतने shows बनते हैं, इतना content बनता है. What keeps this concept going? इसमें ऐसा क्या है? You think
I
that
think
people
this is one जो मैंने analyze किया
जी.
with time, क्योंकि this is my 8th season. Almost 10 years हो गया पेंडेमिक गिन के खतरों करते हुए. Yes, बच्चों को बहुत पसंद आता है.
बच्चों को
एक बच्चों की फैन फॉलोइंग विद दिस आई थिंक है, जो कि मेन स्ट्रीम जो हमारे शोज होते हैं, दे ऑब्वियसली एनिमेशन शोज उन्हें पसंद है. एंड वहाँ पर भी हमारा कैप्चर किया हुआ है लिटिल सिंघम, मैं ही वो बनाता हूँ. और तो वो एक यूनिकनेस आ जाती है, टीनेजर्स की यूनिकनेस आ जाती है. आई थिंक टीनेजर्स और बच्चे ज़्यादातर हुक्ड नहीं होते हैं अपने पेरेंट्स के साथ, खास करके अपनी मम्मीज के साथ अगर कोई टेलीविजन पे शो चल रहा है. तो वो हमारी एक एडेड ऑडियंस है इस शो को लेकर. सेकंड थिंग, आई थिंक द फॉर्मेट, मिलता जुलता भी फॉर्मेट कोई और शो नहीं है. जैसे आपको यू विल सी अ लॉट ऑफ डांस शोज, सिंगिंग शोज. ये फॉर्मेट अपना एक यूनिक रहा. एंड एट द सेम टाइम आई थिंक द वे इट इज बीन शॉट, the way it is, it's almost like a film. The scale is big. The scale also makes it different. That is what I analyze that has been so successful all these years.
Right. बच्चों का market is a great market.
market.
World over, abroad उनके पास Avengers है और Marvel के super heroes है. यहाँ you would like to keep your hold in this market because it is a great market.
It just happened, and this is the reason I started making because kids, they can't post, they don't post on Insta, they can't talk about it, they don't know who's making it. But if you show, if I tell you that I have 3 successful shows going on animation channels, there is Little Singham going on, there is Smashing Simmba going on, there is Golmaal ka series going on, and the kids are loving it. So it's a huge market. Yes, definitely.
Right. But kids के साथ, kids के audience के साथ एक responsibility भी आती है कि ऐसा कोई stunt नहीं हो, ऐसी कोई बातें नहीं हो, ऐसा कुछ content नहीं हो.
उसको ध्यान में रखना बहुत जरूरी होता है. Even not only kids, when your family audience is there, when you know that आपकी एक ऐसी ऑडियंस है जो साथ में बैठ कर देखती है, तो इट बिकम्स योर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी टू सी टू इट कि यार ये ऑकवर्ड ना फील करें. वो एक रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है जो मैंने अब तक तो सक्सेसफुली उस चीज को ध्यान में रखा है.
आपकी फिल्मों में भी आपने रखा है, बट इधर ये तो रियलिटी शो है, कोई कुछ बोल दे. डू यू मेक श्योर, are you like, would you tell the channel and say ये निकाल?
Definitely I see to it कि अगर कोई बात ऐसी हो भी गई, और what happens is, because you're staying with them for 50 days, there's a task going on, एक्शन गोइंग ऑन, झगड़ा हो जाता है कभी आपस में कंटेस्टेंट्स का, खिलाड़ियों का, या दे वांट टू पुट अप समथिंग व्हिच दे वांट टू से एंड दे डोंट रियलाइज इट, और they don't mean it, I would say. But that is the time I stop them कि आप ये लैंग्वेज मत यूज करो, इसका अलग गलत मतलब ना निकले, यार ये क्या कर रहे हो, ऐसा मत करो. वो होता है, कई बार होता है that you need to correct it, because subconsciously you have to be alert, or consciously I would say that you have to be alert that there is a set audience who's going to watch your show.
आपका ब्रांड ऐसा बन चुका है कि खतरों के खिलाड़ी आने के पहले ही there should be scale, there should be big stunts, choppers, animals. You made sure that if this was in your hands, आपने सब किया है कि जितना कर सकते थे.
Yes, and I'm really the kind of enthusiasm I come with, or with the kind of vision I come with every year. I think Colors also doesn't take the show for granted,
Okay.
because ultimately they are the producers of the show.
Right.
They are spending so much on the show, that too for a television show. At the same time, Team Endemol, the directors of the show, that is the biggest reason that the show is doing so well, is the energy. It's matching.
Right.
Everybody has the same honesty towards the show. Okay? Everybody, whether it is Colors team, whether it is Endemol's team, or whether it is me, that when we start discussing okay, how big it should be this time, how better it should be, it's not कि अरे तो शो चल ही रहा है चलो, it's like 8 साल हो गए, it's one of the flagship shows है, ये चल रहा है तो अब इसको ऐसे बनाते हैं. नहीं, हर बार every season it's like the whole team when they sit with an energy as if we are making the show for the first time, and I think that is the reason it's working so well.
Wow, that is amazing. Safety को लेके डर लगता है, आप ध्यान रखते हैं खुद?
जितना हो सके हम लोग रखते हैं. एक्शन शो है, I tell them to be prepared. Cuts and bruises तो होगा ही, because everything is real.
Right.
But life threatening नहीं होगा. And by the grace of God, इतने सीजन हमने किए हैं अब तक, ऐसा कुछ हुआ नहीं.
जी, जी.
Cuts and bruises, like अभी this season also, Archana got 3 stitches,
Right.
Shiv got 7 stitches. But touch wood, nothing more than that.
ऐसा कोई contestant था that you thought कि this person will go a long way, आपने शुरू में सोचा?
Yeah, many of them. And वो हर season में होता है. And when they perform first or second stunt with their attitude or their stunt, you come to know that these are the people, these are the contestants who are going to go a long way.
ऐसा कोई stunt आपके दिमाग में है या कोई stunt सोचा है जो आपने अब तक नहीं किया है? You're like मैं confident नहीं हूँ और मैं भी डर रहा हूँ, या anything that makes you nervous?
That is on table when we are sitting before we start. मतलब it's before we even start our recce. There are few stunts if you feel कि नहीं, I think we should not touch this one.
Okay.
So we definitely discuss all of us. होते हैं, हर बार होते हैं. Even when we go there and we start doing the stunt, जब हम शूट भी कर रहे होते तो we look at the weather. Sometimes we have cancelled the stunt because of the weather. This season also it happened that we started the stunt, finished with one Khiladi. 2 other contestants, they were supposed to do the stunt, and then it became so windy that we took a call jointly, like the action team there, me, our directors, we all took a call again. No, it can go out of our hand. So we packed up.
Right.
So all those things keep on happening. Every year it happens.
Wow. Rohit, you know these, you are from the entertainment industry. आप तो सबको जानते हो. How do you make one thing sure that you're never partial to one person?
Many a times, especially in this season, what happened, like Daisy I worked with earlier when she was an assistant choreographer.
Right.
And Rohit I knew. But other than that, I didn't knew anyone. Or in fact, if I know, so like I have done seasons with Nikit Andhir, who was in Chennai Express. I have done with Daya, who was in Singham Returns. So, but I see to it that I don't be partial.
Right.
And obviously, because I know them, there is a comfort level. But it never happens that the other contestant feels because they are my actors, they are my friends. But when it comes to a show, everyone is equal for me.
Equal for you. Ultimately, you're a filmmaker. How do you make sure that none of this comes in the way of your prime job, which we all enjoy?
For me, it's like I enjoy this as well. And it is a task for me, because it's not a show that every week, once in a week, you're shooting, you're going back home and doing your other stuff. It's like you go 50-52 days at a stretch.
Yeah.
And it's never happened that I'm not in between of something, and every time it's been like either I come back and I'm starting shooting, or midway of my shooting I have to go and come back.
Yeah.
It's always been like this.
Okay.
But I think it is so popular, the show is, and I want it to happen. I want Khatron. I want to do Khatron, and I want to do my films also, and I enjoy every bit of it.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't have much time with you, so I'll quickly ask you 2-3 fan questions.
Sure.
What order of films will follow after this? What comes first?
First is we have made a web series which is Indian Police Force. Then comes Singham for sure, and after Singham we will see where we go. We continue with the co-op universe, or we bring our Golmaal universe,
Or Simmba.
or Simmba.
Right.
Everything we'll decide once we start shooting for Singham.
Right. And that was one question. When will the lady Singham come?
Very soon, for sure.
Can't wait to watch this. All the best. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Rohit.
Thank you.
so much.
Bye-bye. Hi, I'm Rohit Shetty, and you're watching this interview on Bollywood Hungama.